4 events in 2 days. We're doing 2 weddings, a graduation party, and we have a pickup catering order, and all that's happening Saturday and Sunday. So Mondays are pretty basic. I usually just spend the day getting the orders together and calling all the providers to make sure we can get our food ordered and doing a schedule for the staff. Taking a look at this week coming ahead and some of the menus that we have coming up. I think some of them look pretty good. We're starting off Saturday. We're doing a graduation party at Pogies Clubhouse, which is our indoor-outdoor venue that we rent out. These customers got our graduation party picnic grill package. So that includes cheeseburgers with a full condiment bar, grilled beer brats with caramelized onions, hot dogs, baked beans, coleslaw, potato salad, and they also added on a fruit tray. So that's going to be at our place Saturday, and then also Saturday evening we have a big wedding coming up. Been talking to the bride for about a year for this, and she came up with a pretty good menu, I think. She is doing our 3-item combo. We are doing smoked ham mac and cheese, our grilled boneless lemon herb chicken breast, which seems to be one of our more popular items. It's rare that a week goes by that we don't grill some of that. We're also doing our smoked barbecue brisket, our roasted vegetables, cheesy au gratin potatoes, homemade macaroni salad, cornbread stuffing, and they also got a fruit tray as well as a cheese tray, so they're going to have a little cocktail hour with those out before the main meal. Then on Sunday, we have a pickup catering order. They're getting some barbecue pulled chicken and some smoked pulled pork. They're going to pick that up and serve it themselves. And then Sunday evening, we have a Sunday night wedding. Again, more of that boneless lemon herb grilled chicken breast. I think people like that for weddings because it's a pretty neutral flavor, pairs well with a lot of stuff, and is really easy to eat. And they're doing that with our smoked pulled pork, roasted vegetables, buttered red skin potatoes, and homemade mac and cheese. And we're also providing a busing service for this event, as well as doing the cake cutting for them, which I like because anything that we can do to make the event a little easier and the day run a little smoother for them, that's our goal. So we're looking forward to this weekend. Tuesday, we start getting most of our product in. That's our first official day of the week, so we'll be in the kitchen tomorrow when all our deliveries start coming in. So we will see you then. On Tuesday, the first order that we get in is from Northern Hasdrat. They're a local distribution company. They bring us in a lot of the things that we order in too big of a supply for me to go out and purchase, or things we just can't find anywhere else. Mainly our lump charcoal and our boneless chicken breast. Everything else I go to local wholesale clubs and try to get as much stuff as I can from there. Here you see our head cook Johnny. He's unloading our van after I got back from a shopping trip. Johnny's been with us for about 10 years. He's a pretty integral part in what we do. He wears many hats. He'll do any job that needs done. Mainly does a lot of the cooking, but he don't shy away from anything else. Comes in every Tuesday, helps us get the orders put away and get organized for the week. And we really appreciate him. Putting away our charcoal for the week. We got 10 20-pound bags. We use natural hardwood lump charcoal. We find it burns way better than briquettes. Gives us much better flavor than gas or propane. And it's definitely part of our signature flavor profile. Pogies food would not be the same without it. After the orders got brought in on Tuesday, we took our catering van to the local mechanics to get an oil change, dropped it off Tuesday night, and then we went back Thursday and picked it up. We are headed out to Vermilion Farm Market today. We're going to go pick up the produce order for the week. We get all our produce from Vermilion Farm Market throughout the year. They get a lot of local stuff in, and and they deal with small and large orders, so ordering from them instead of a distribution company helps us keep our costs down and helps us keep our produce fresh. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to head over to the butcher shop to Polanski's Meat Market and pick up our meat order for the week. Our local butcher. We order from them pretty much for the same reason. Helps keep the meat fresh, ordering it local, and helps us keep our costs down. Thursday, after we got our produce and meat order in and put away, we also filmed some more content from YouTube where we ranked the best supermarket potato salads in our opinion. So if you want to watch that video, you can click the little blip that just popped up on your screen there. Quite a bit of produce to pick up this week. We had a lot of fruit trays, a lot of roasted vegetables. We also get our dinner rolls freshly baked from the farm market. They do a custom order for us every week. And so we love supporting local businesses. And on our way out to the butcher shop, another local business, we've been getting meat from them for about 40 years. They've been in business since the 40s. And they do a fantastic job. They make all their sausage and burger patties in-house. And they also make some fantastic beef jerky, so if you're local to us, I recommend going and checking them out. Here's our produce and meat order. So we were putting it away. A lot of stuff for roasted vegetables, a lot of zucchini, a lot of peppers, a lot of melons for fruit trays this week. So once we got all that in though, we had all our product that we needed for the week, and we were ready to start cooking on Friday. Friday was a prep day. We got as much chopping, slicing, mixing, cutting, all that good stuff done that we can. We like to do as much of that a day ahead of time as possible. So we went ahead and cut up all the veggies for our first order of roasted vegetables on Saturday. Zucchinis, yellow squash, peppers, onions, button mushrooms, and then right before we roast them, we add in some grape tomatoes. Everything gets marinated overnight. It's one of my favorite dishes. We do quite a bit of these in the summer. Also made our homemade smoked ham mac and cheese. We start off by clarifying a little butter, add some flour to mix that up and make a roux. Then from there we're going to slowly add whole milk. We want to bring the temperature of the milk up slowly. That helps keep the sauce nice and smooth. So this part takes a minute to get in and get the milk all incorporated. But slow is definitely better when you're doing this. Once we get the milk in, we add a secret blend of herbs and spices to season our mac and cheese. And then we are going to transfer our milk mixture to a double boiler to start melting in the cheese. We use an immersion blender to help us get the cheese all mixed in quickly and evenly. We add quite a bit of cheese for the little bit of milk we have, and this part takes a minute to get it all mixed in and melted down. But then what that happens, you'll see here in a minute, we'll have a nice thick golden yellow cheese sauce that's going to form the base for our mac and cheese. There it is, finished cheese sauce, waiting for the other ingredients to be added to it. We do a regular mac and cheese as a side dish, but as an entree option we have a smoked ham mac and cheese. So we're going to take our smoky ham, dice it up. We want to render off the fat about halfway, and then we are going to add that to the mac and cheese here. The drippings from the ham give the cheese sauce a nice smoky flavor, and the chunks of ham make it nice and hearty and filling, and a great addition as a third entree to a buffet. Alright, so I'm going to add cooked macaroni noodles to our cheese sauce. Then we're going to add that partially rendered ham and get that all mixed up. And we will serve this at a barbecue themed wedding as a third entree option. They went all barbecue theme. They're doing grilled chicken, smoked brisket, and this smoked ham mac and cheese with a bunch of great sides. And I think their buffet table wound up looking really nice. The last bit of prep here that we did on our prep day before we went home was we steamed our beer brats. We get Polanski's recipe bratwurst that they make for us when we order it, and we go ahead and add a couple bottles of Yingling lager to it, cover it up and steam it in the oven. Gives the brats some nice flavor and makes them real nice and juicy. We'll finish those on the grill tomorrow for our graduation party. Just getting ready to load up to head out to our wedding on Saturday, getting all our plates and napkins and forks all packed up. We've got a fruit tray that we're getting ready to get out. There's some of the melons and pineapple that we got from the farm market this week. Fruit is really good this time of year. It's just starting to go into season. And we are getting ready to do some cooking here. Some roasted vegetables ready to go in, and just about to do our first grill top for the day. Got hot dogs, our steamed beer brats that we'll garnish with some caramelized onions, and cheeseburgers. We got our brats and our hot dogs on a nice cool side of the grill, the burgers on a little bit warmer side. And that was the menu for our graduation party. And so there you see our graduation party buffet table. Coleslaw, potato salad, that fruit tray, some condiments, baked beans, hot dogs and beer brats there, and third-pound hamburgers. Second grill top of the day on Saturday was for our wedding. Did our grilled boneless lemon herb chicken breast. And there is the finished smoked ham, mac and cheese, getting panned up to head over to the event. Here's the buffet table from our first wedding that week. It was a Saturday night. They had our homemade macaroni salad, cheesy au gratin potatoes, our cornbread stuffing, roasted vegetables, and then they had 3 entrees. Grilled lemon herb chicken breast, slow cooked barbecue brisket, and that smoked ham mac and cheese. Buffet table from our Sunday night wedding, more grilled chicken breast, smoked pulled pork, side dish mac and cheese with no ham, more roasted vegetables. They got buttered baby red skin potatoes and some rolls. That was our week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more content from us, click one of those videos you see on your screen now. Bye.